You finish unload, show clear.
Forgot about sand. I was like, I can't move. I had like 8 Charlies, but
You were the first one to shoot into the sun, too.
It's not a no-shoot. I'm happy.
Good job.
Oh, shoot. Ah! Fudge.
If you finish unload, show clear.
I should have shot at it again.
29 point.
If you are finished, unload and show clear.
Fudge.
If clear,
Oh, sunshine.
hammer down.
2 Alpha.
Poop.
Charlie Delta.
Charlie Delta.
Ah! Aim harder.
You finish unload, show.
The body has to be centered? Oh, like this? Oh, okay. Shoot, Delta. I almost picked it up, but I was like, oh, it's probably not worth it. I didn't know if a Delta was worth picking up. I almost shot that popper again. I'm like, I know I hit that. And I was like about to shoot it. I'm like, please go down.
That was an awesome run.
I almost added like 4 seconds to my run. Thank you.
It's like a dead center hit too. It's like, oh, come on.
I know, it's like, maybe they should check that popper.
Yeah.
Especially for her run,
Yeah. We'll
right? What if it didn't go down?
Stand by. Ready.
You finish, reload. Mix it and hold it. Reload.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Oh, so
If you're
stinking
finished,
freaking
make
close.
ready for your next stage.
Oh, load to the next string?
Yeah. There you can't pick it up.
What?
Pick it up.
Oh, I can't pick it up? Oh, sorry, that's like dry string, huh? Sorry. Okay. I forgot. And this one's hand aside.
Wrist above shoulder.
Oh, this one's wrist above too. Okay. Ah.
Finished, unload, show clear.
Good job, Sheriff.
Range is clear, 1005.
Dang it.
I don't know.
Fudge!
Charlie Delta.
Why did they push it all the way down and then center it? It makes
2
this hole
alpha,
like
no shoot.
half the
Different.
size.
Right.
I mean, I think it was touching anyway, but
And 2 Charlie.
On our first stage,
yeah.
they did that to me, and that's how I ended up getting one.
I know yours was farther away. This one was that one probably would. But yeah. They need to not do that. They
Wrong
need
with
to
you?
line it up.
If it's doing this, it's actually down.
Right. When they push it down, it's like overlapping
Right.
the actual bullet hole
Yep.
and reducing its size by like a third.
Yeah, for sure.
What'd you score this one?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
See if that 2 alpha no shoes. I want to make sure it touched the perf so you can get the hit as well.
Yeah.
Would you
I know.
place the
Hands at side.
Wrist below belt. If
Oh.
you finish on load, show clear.
So slippery.
If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear, 12-0-3.
1203.
So sweaty.
I think that was my best video yet. And it was an awesome run.
Oh, thanks.
Nice shooting with you.
Huh?
Nice shooting with you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you.
Don't we have one more stage?
No, I think we're done. There was 2 on the first one.
Oh! Oh, I have to go to chrono, huh? So we just finished the first day at 2018 IPSC Nationals, and it is hot. I am like red. Just not even probably sunburn, just from being so hot. Yeah, and my face hurts from drying all my sweat off like a million times with a rough towel. So that's not even sunburn, I don't think. I think it's towel burned. I'm gonna take a cold shower for like an hour when I get back to my place. It was really, really hot and really humid. The whole first 2 stages, my glasses kept fogging up, and I was constantly having to like hold them out to try to air them off and like waving them and stuff. The first stage, they were actually started fogging up as soon as the beeper went off again, so it was like slightly blurry when I was shooting, but it was okay. I felt really sluggish today. First stage definitely because it was sand and I pushed off and I was like, oh, I can't move. But just the heat, I don't know. It felt like I was really, really slow. But more alphas would have been nice, but I'm happy because I didn't hit any no-shoots. I didn't have any mics. I was mostly calling my shots. So no penalties, no missed targets. I got on my plan, no messed up reloads or anything like that. So it was a successful day. I totally bombed the weekend only stage though. I needed way more focus on that front sight and just making sure I was pulling the trigger all the way through while I was watching the sights. So I had a lot of pickup shots and had to throw in a reload for the short course. But other than that, I was basically happy with all my stages. Even though they were a little on the slow side, I think. I was being a little conservative, especially since we had a DQ on the first stage. It was it really sucked. And I'm not sure if I wouldn't have called that as an RO. I don't think it was over the 180 enough to be 100% positive. But I also wasn't at the RO's angle, so it is what it is. But being IPSC qualifier or a world shoot qualifier and everything, I don't know. It sucked. But that's also that corner. I also shot those 2 targets first, so I wouldn't be going around the corner on a reload because I wanted to avoid exactly what happened to the other guy. But still, it sucks. And my AC does not feel like it's getting cold. It's probably 130 in my car right now. Well, when I first got in. Oh, it says 98 degrees outside. Oh my gosh. Plus, like 88% humidity. That was Sheik saying goodbye. So, in the middle of me talking to myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean my gun, clean my mags, get ready for tomorrow. I did better today drinking water. I did the same thing I did at Area 1, where I walked stages like and was outside all day but didn't drink enough water, and then had like this horrible headache for like 10 hours and felt miserable. I woke up dehydrated. I should have just drank 2 bottles of water right when I woke up yesterday, because I stretched and I felt my legs start cramping up, and that only happens when I'm super dehydrated. So I came to the range yesterday dehydrated, and then I just made it worse, and it took me like until 8 p.m. to feel normal again. Not good. I think I would have learned my lesson from last year's nationals, but apparently I was not drinking enough. So today I drank way more and felt way better.